But so you're good. Hold on a moment. Are you sure? You know which microphone I'm talking about? The one that goes connected on here?
It's on the table.
Is it there?
No.
Okay, can you check? Can you run inside and check on top of the on the counter there inside the kitchen area? Okay, let me figure out what's going on with that other one. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. It's a little dark, but okay, let me try this one.
It's already been removed. The credit card.
Hey, you need to log on. I send you the text.
I think they're over there.
Yeah, I think they're in the box. And there's a
Got basically my face. It's a selfie.
well, switch it.
Selfie, right?
Yeah.
Don't put mine on there. I'll break the camera. Oh.
I don't know why there's reverb. This is good.
We got to come up in the air there. You see it or what? Oh, they're seeing it.
Oh, are you on it or
Beth says he sees it.
you can see it?
You see it? It picking up our volume too?
Here. Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We don't want to brighten it up. I'll break the camera.
Yours is the one that's an issue. Test, test, test. Can y'all hear that?
Are you hearing that, Beth?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's expected.
All right, we just have one technical difficulty. We'll figure this out right now. Okay. Right.
Now we should be good. Check, check, Mike. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 10. All right. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the first group. Hey guys, for everybody that's streaming online, first of all, thanks for streaming with us. We have a pretty good set. We posted up this sale order. There's going to be 56 slots, and we have some pretty good consigners that came in that have some, I would say, some pretty good stuff that we're pretty proud of. So we have a variety of stuff. The first ones in this group here are going to be June. What tag are those? That's what? Tag 44 is over here. The girl with a cap. Okay, so identify her. And then over here, tag what? Tag 41. Okay, so tag 44 and tag 41. So tag 41 is going to be a buckle up on a blue duck. That is a dark cross scale. Now, we did include these. These were actually part of they were actually part of our keeper guild, and but we started getting some calls about some Januaries and something that would work for January, February shows, and we were kind of put on the list to kind of provide something like this. This guilt here, the dark cross, she comes out of that 20-liter dark cross group that's in our June set on our bid board that did very well. In fact, they all averaged very well. They went to a lot of very good homes. That guilt alone, just if you study her, she can pretty much just walk all day. I think even for not having any attention, she has probably the right muscle pattern. Hind legs right on the money. She's just a good one all the way around. Here with my partner. one at a time.
Yes, my name's Lucky Montreal. I'm from Ohio. I'd like to thank Gary's family and everybody that's invited us down here to South Texas. It's been a great time out here. Good people, lots of great food, real good hospitality. Yeah, he rolled out a couple of really nice gilts, a little bit older, bigger on the side. Of course, you all know what the Buffalo Left Field's doing in the Midwest, bringing a lot of bone and style and that cool feature of a head. These things are really looking the part right now as they got a little bit bigger. So, pretty like that all white gilt. I believe that's my
No, so that one does have some dots in the back. It does have some dots off the neck. That is 44. See what we have about for Preacher and Preacher's a board that we run with that has had his first roll this season actually, and he's done just a phenomenal job for us. If he's setting his course, this is kind of what you're going to see with the Preacher pig. You're going to see kind of a southpaw, very clean on that front third. He's going to add some bone and some feature. One of the things that we love the most about Preacher himself was his hip and high neck structure. We thought we could gilt on that aspect. That white gilt, if you're looking for January, February shows, that white gilt is just a beast of a gilt. And I will tell you, we kept her back in the keeper pin. We brought her out for sale. She's not leased. She's not a double down option. If you wanted to get her, and we did that because I think we kept every single gilt to that limit. She would be again. She's a creature. She's a tech critical, right? Tag 24. She's a creature on a cricket.
You all need to take a look at all those creatures. Jared's been posting a lot. I think that boar is housed here. He's housed here, and we got to see him live this week, and he is what he is. He is a creature. You can tell on his gilt, she's heavily grooved down that back. Got a big old hip. Horse bringing a ton of bone. Just don't think you can go wrong. Go home and beat him. They're going to do good.
Yeah, that one definitely can grow. She's got a few dots right there on her back end, a few dots right there on her neck, but for the most part, she can run with a blue, no problem. I ain't worried about that. So please your buckle up. These would be mid-June.
Nice way to start the sale there, Dad.
All right, we can go ahead and exit those. And we're gonna try to give you as many looks as possible on here on the preview here. Hopefully we can get you as clear a look as possible. I know right now it's maybe not coming in as great as we probably would like to, but you'll get little snippets here. What tag is this?
11.
So we have tag 11 is the kind of I would say more traditional style half, even though it's not really traditional, but that's just a way to identify it. And then this one was tag 31. So tag 11 is a buckle up giant turkey. Can you raise your? There you go. The girl with a hat. And then 31 should be it. Yeah, buckle up giant turkey. And I will tell you this: these are both lead skills. They don't have an option to buy. Okay, so. Well, let me make sure that 31 is a lead skill. Okay, so this is a 2 lead skill only. Okay, so they won't have an option. So basically, you're getting in purchasing these skills, you're getting the right to feed them to show, and then you need them back at the end of the season, delivered to refine. Guys, these 2 pigs come out of a salad. It's a giant turkey salad that we purchased up at the but she's done a phenomenal job for us. In fact, we have a new board called Blueprint. We have some super gills, so we're going to make them on feed. And we've been looking for a cell like this that can be kind of a foundation female, dark cross female for us. Both these pigs are going to be heavy structured. Both if you study buckle up, you know that they will be a little short-sighted. Both of these have great angles, great sides are hard. If you look at this one right there, right on camera. So we can roll these in. roll these in and make sure that you feed them out. I think February, March, these guys can roll in February, March. And then the other one over here, the girl with the cap, the primarily Archer one different problems. Let me make this one. You see a little smoother design of this guild. But again, look at this page, just the way that you track that too. We have been very careful about the way that we brand it up. We're very selective about that. We have right now on cheese literally, and then in a little bit you'll see some of these forms that we'll be offering and sale that I think are pretty phenomenal.
Well, it's too bad these things are least only options, or one of them be finding its way back to Ohio. I will say this, buckle up, didn't stamp them. You are looking for something along that line. Ton of base with, it's got that cool head. I know tags coming in style. It's hard to grow hair here down south. Let me tell you, it's pretty warm, and not that we're not enjoying it. We've had a pretty warm summer down in Ohio too, but these things got a lot of tag to them, and that's kind of a thing that's happening in the industry. But I will say they do buckle up, justify it. I mean, they're pretty hard, big tone, full pitch over the back, square head. Can't go wrong if you want to take one and win. I think these two lease options are the direction you're going to do that in.
Yeah, and I would say, I mean, bid with confidence on these guys. I always, my thing sometimes is, what's your banner worth to you and your kids and the smiles that they put on their face. But I think they should banner up for a whole lot of people very quickly. And like I said, these are lease only options. We would get them back at the end of the season. If we could just get them back, and we'd be good. We'll put them on rotation. Okay. What tag is that one? Okay, the next one that we're bringing in is going to be tag 39. This would be a buckle up on doing this. This is a dark cross female gilt. She is for sale. Now,
She got stage fright, guys. That's happened so bad.
So this gilt here, I will say this: we have doing this this sow that we acquired a couple of years back. That there's 3 sows on our place that we like to protect a little bit. They've kind of become a foundation for us. We actually really thought twice about what we were going to do here with this one because of the sow that they're coming from. We haven't sold any gilt conifers, to be very honest with you. This is the first one that we'll be offering now. If you're a Showpig breeder out there, I would say look in here. There's a ton of value in this in terms of this breeding value. That's how I've done a phenomenal job for us. We have a couple going to state fair that are out of Mammoth on her that are absolutely beasts. And they will continue getting wide, continue getting wider on you. And instead of lifting this animal here, she's really the meat. On top of that, you can put the bone. The sheer width on the rib cage, I think goes a long way. So these pigs have come a long way. I was telling them we kind of had them off water for a little bit, and then we put the water back on them, but they just expanded. But this one here, I'm better than they running around. But guys, this one here, I think any investment here, ROI is going to be pretty big when it comes to this.
I tell you what, pretty good deal here, guys. If you are looking to take one on and go and start your own herd, or even add to your current sow line, pretty broody looking thing. One thing that he did mention about is that she's going to go on a breed on. She does have a heck of an underline. I noticed that right out of the bat. But she's going to be a good show prospect. Don't be afraid to take her out. She's very sound, and she's got that cool look to her. So I'll tell you what, these buckle ups, they have a ton of base width. here's your option to buy one.
Yeah.
I'd get after that if you can.
Yeah, we might have that often. In fact, like I said, this is probably the only set where we're going to be able to dip in. I'll just read them out, quite frankly, just to get the Showpigs on for and get you don't believe us? Like it's not awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good with that one.
We got 33, 37, 27.
Can you get stuff?
Oh, yeah.
It is super hot. I
Yeah.
don't expect anything different from South Texas, but it is monstrously hot. All right, what tag is the white one? Tag 37, that would be a creature on a never before. So the interesting part about this gilt here is that she did come from an all black female. But I don't see any dots. See y'all in there?
Looks like she's gonna classify,
I
guys.
think she'll classify, classify north. Yep. And then what's this tag here on the 12? Tag 12. That's a buckle up doing this now. This is out of that style again, that doing this style. You might want to get a little farther back on the camera angle. This gal we posted, this little girl here, this dark cross, we posted her, and immediately my messages on my social media went crazy. We do have her as a least option. Okay, so there is the opportunity to double up on this gilt here. Guys, this one can take you later. Sorry, Steve, but she's pretty badass. She's got monster legs to her. Big old skull, super choked neck. On top of that, I would imagine if you got a good stick on this, she's just gonna go on and put some blood. If you got your back legs again, we set this quite a bit. The buckle up, I get it. We can get a little short step. We make sure that we break the right female to that board to be able to get a deal like this with the right type of legs. So this one here, throw down some money. I definitely would if I was on the other side. Yep.
Well, I gotta let you say something in that buckle up. He did a good job with these guys. They brought a ton of bones, a ton of base width. I know everybody's worried about base width these days, and that thing has got a rim on it. It's pretty cool. If you guys are looking at it, it's going to be fast. I get it on that thing. I would be afraid to do the double down too. He may go on a portrayal to a real nice model as well. So cool head, everything's neat.
Well, I'll tell you this, forget
Yeah. Yeah. I hope so, brother. I pray for that. It is a cool looking gift. So
need a real full line. This white one over here, this is a creature never before. This actually, if I'm not mistaken, her mama might have been like reserved or something at Willis at one point. That deal right there, I think, ties in a lot of the creature now. Maybe that 1/3 on the creature on this creature is exactly the same look over and over and over. This one here is just putting all the way around. Now, get a shot of her back in. If you can tell, that's another example right there. That's where we're at. That creature kind of hook and hind leg structure. And then if you get your angles a little hot, then you're right on the money. This one just has to be put on a feed bucket. Get her fed out right. Get her body down, and she'll go a long way. I don't know what her endpoint is. The feeders nowadays are like scientists. They can do all kinds of stuff. If I had her on my feed bucket, she'd probably be a January, February 20. Even though she's a mid July, but for the most part, a deal like this is just phenomenal in my opinion.
yeah, Jerry, you kind of stole my thunder there. I think this is going to be one of the easy beat gills. You got to get her home, put her in the feed. She's going to do exactly what you asked her to do. Whether you like to feed hard or just like to coast that, she's going to just be one of those. She betrays that. She's kind of a cool scout looking thing, and everything else fits well. So have some fun with her. I do believe she'll classify it. I've looked at her 10 different ways. I don't see anything with classify her. Southwest is working.
I think they should say white. All right, good deal. And you want to keep the camera angle just a little bit farther. What tags are coming in? Tag 33, if y'all want to get ahead of it, tag 33 and 27. Tag 33. Oh yeah, so right down. And 27? Okay, all right. So these two here would be littermate. They would be two littermate gilts. We will which has tag 27. Okay, tag 27 over here on the with the cap, and then tag 33 over here on the side. We're gonna start with tag 27. Guys, this is my type 100% all the way. I we travel quite a bit. We look at a lot of hogs. I've said this before, just commenting. If I was on the other side bidding, I would probably drop a whole ton of money for a deal like this. There is so much on this one that just screams crazy to me. If you study her forearm, she's got this big old monster blade forearm attached to it. You study her head and neck structure, the way it ties into the top of her shoulder. Study her rib cage, as elevated as she is right now. Her rib cage is massive. And then on top of that, back to the angle on her back legs, and then back to her hip structure. She presents herself very, very well. That is just great, raw, pedigreed out type of fit. This breed can win a lot of shows. And I will say that with a lot of confidence. This breed, you take her on and you just beat her out, put a good stick behind her. I guarantee you, if you get to the show arena, you're going to have so much attention. She is a least only. I cannot for the life of me, let this one go. I need this one right back into our face. So you're buying the right computer shower. I guarantee you, with the man, it's going to be very good.
My first look at her is her pattern. Her pattern is just about where you want them to be comfortable, and that's straight all the way on up. Just a ton of space with very athletic. Once again, too bad police often. We may have to put her online if she wasn't. But if you're looking to go on and play and have a good time over the jackpot series or wherever you're headed, she's going to feed the way you want her to do. I'll tell you what, both of them are almost total opposites. You got the greener one in here that I keep starting to like. You get them separated, get the I believe that's the 33. I believe that. Yeah, you get the 33, get that one home, get on feed. Of course, you got one at the top of the sale, and you got one at the bottom of the sale, but they do pattern a lot alike. This looks like one's had a little bit more of the feed bucket. You can't go wrong with that police option.
33 is actually hours there for about a couple of days, and that might be the difference. But we put one at the top, one on the bottom. We'll let the people decide on what they want to do. But guys, I would double, triple, quadruple sell this gilt here on the top end. She's a bad little chick, man. So I think she can do a lot of damage for y'all. I just need her to have to go or by you. Yeah.
So I'll leave it in there. Or my chicken scratch here.
Okay, what tag do we have here?
24.
Tag 24 and tag, what was this one?
20.
20 and 24. Okay. So tag 24, who has tag 24? Okay, girl on the cap has tag 24. That is our lead off for the sale. That is a trick daddy on a never before. This is a sow that we call Pig. Unfortunately, we lost faith this year, but again, this is a speak just like anything else. We have a sow that we end up putting, we have a sow that we end up naming. It's probably because we're pretty damn important to us. That sow we've never released any builds on. We just did it. It looks a lot like this one now. This guy here has, and it's kind of hard to tell on video. I'm looking at it right now, but the sheer width that this animal has is just unbelievable. Super large hip structure on him that's super square. And then if you get him out, it's super clean up in the front. Just walks for days. Really love this feed off. And then tag we said 20, right?
Yes.
Tag 20? Tag 20 is a buckle up on okay, so this is a buckle up. Well, I gotta go back and correct this, but if they say Emma, it's doing this. Buckle up when doing this. So those other two belts that we were talking about earlier, the one that has a leaf with a double down option, this would be his name. I'm a huge fan of this one. I keep on telling people about this guy here. I think he's just phenomenal from a perspective. I cannot honestly, if you break him down, what do you really see wrong with him? I think his maturity pattern at this stage is right on the money. Hip structure is right on the money. You get him out walking, he just goes across the lane. I don't know if I put him too low though.
Yeah,
I might have put him too low.
he is super sound. I tell you, the hardest thing to ever do is make a sale order. It truly is. You got two boars in here that are going to portray the barrel ring as good as any out there. Ton of bone, ton of shape. I really like that Trick Daddy. It comes out, I think, at a crossroads where Trick Daddy's out. Really like it as far as barrel going on. It's got a cool skull, really geeky headed. Big old tail root in. That rear leg's just sitting just about what you want a barrow to do. And then you got the super sound one in the buckle up on the 20. And obviously, like you said, that if you named if he's putting Emma in there, it's a sow line that's really doing it justice for you guys. So they're very confident in that sow line. I think it'll portray the barrel ring as well. They'll be.
That's the thing. Like they don't look good as babies and just look good and get away. They actually will come together for you and continue to feed on and get better and better. Guys, look at these. Mark them down there. These guys are. I think they're pretty fast.
Yeah, cool thing about that, if they'll feed, knowing that just gives you a lot more longevity as far as jackpotting goes and hitting all the majors and even rolling into some of those Lake County fairs. So you guys might want to take a look on. If you're looking for one that's going to keep on showing throughout the season, you got a pair of them to do that.
Perfect. We're doing those. Jason.
You got to do
Okay, what tag is it? We sitting next to me is Mr. Jason Mendes from Mendes Showpigs. He brought us what do you say? Tag what? Who has 32? Okay, 32 on the cap. 32 is sale order 17. And then which is the other one? Tag 29. Okay, 32 and 29. So 32 on the cap. Let's start over here on the cap. That is a buckle up jive turkey. So those fields that we said we couldn't let them go, this is a litter mate to them. Again, this guy right here is just massive, footed animal. And I'm talking feet and Dave. I'm talking soul face. We're talking wood face. This is just a very intense looking animal. He's gonna draw a lot of ice. I'll tell you that. I'm pretty partial to this one. And to be very honest with you, this guy here, we're actually trying to figure out, do we keep him or do we keep his litter mate? We ended up going with the litter mate. Looks a little different with this guy. We figured that this guy would probably be, just from a show arena perspective, would probably have the most looks. But even if you stick this guy down the middle, he just, the way he just travels is just phenomenal. This one here has, what was that tag again? Tag 29. This is a buckle up. It's ammo, but I say ammo, but that's that was the in my notes. That's just a backup here, but that's doing this out. This one here is just a little greener. Overall, if you study this one, it kind of looks like the other one that we ran out just a little earlier. However, this one here I think has it's probably going to have a different little endpoint here, a different weight. But this one here cleans up very well. I think if you just eat this one out, then you're going to be looking at a very, very different weight in March or February.
Oh yeah, that number 32 right there. I mean, that is incredible right there. Body, I mean, that the guy, he got pretty much everything, man. You can go play in San Antonio all day. He has.
Yeah,
He just motors. He does, and he just motors. Like, I mean, he just sees this thing off, and he just blows the ring like this.
And you guys haven't seen any sun, so all you got to do is take them out.
Yeah. He's pretty special, that guy. Don't miss out on it. He's gonna be.
I will be a lot of people. We like them to be around here. We sold some stuff. Yeah, we've sold some stuff that's pretty dense. This would be kind of pushing the boundaries even for us when we talk about density.
Yeah, you take him home, put him down a little bit, put him coach him. I got him together. This little one, 29. Especially when you have it.
I don't know. We might just put it
Yeah, you put him with that monster, but that is nothing on the guy. He's extended, it's good energy, or kind of, he's been super good.
Yeah, we'll try to post up some more videos soon, to try to get you all to take a look. But we posted up 32 the other day. Yep. All right, you can take those out.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get north. Okay, so that's a good one.
$22. 22 with a dirty face. Yeah, 22 if you locked it before. It should be up on the doing this. It's a little greener today. Again, this that's in a combination of everything. And for me, these are probably the easiest ones.
Yeah. It's a game, so don't feel it.
I'm always interacting with the ones that kind of scare me a little bit. When you're at a sale or something, you got somebody or your neighbor or somebody nice. Yeah, but this one, guys, we have to compare them to the other meats. There's definitely something different. We got a lot of people also with the other one.
Like the small one, it doesn't need to have a break.
All right, so that was tag 122 buckle up. We're doing this start box 4 and then you work. Are you enjoying the?
Yeah, there's amazing.
So if you guys are watching online, come on over. We actually, as hot as it is, we got some really cold margaritas that are getting ready to.
Ready.
Well, actually, my wife is sending me behind me with a real cold one. So And unfortunately, I can't right now. I'm over here on the mic. So I might jump off and just let these guys go. I didn't know if they were closing already. And we got some beer. We got some barbecue, guys. I don't know if you guys have tried Doe's Fat Boy barbecue. That stuff is intensely good.
We have water, beer, sodas. They're all over here on this side, and I stuff.
Okay. Hey, and believe it or not, a couple years back, we got into, we didn't get into the Chester breed. We had no intent of getting into the Chester breed. But we had a plan, to talk about, we had a plan to want to drive Chester and mix in with a couple of Yorks because we were really heavy into the York game. So we got ourselves a couple of mixes here, and then we ended up just kind of following up. And last year, we had some Chesters that did phenomenal. The year before, we had a Chester that I think almost won almost every single show Chester barrel out there. That was actually shown by the sister to the one that's handling one of them right now. What tag is this one? 40 tag 40 on the cap. Uh, Tag 40 is a ready-made from West Texas Genetics. And then we have tag 18. Tag 40 and tag 18. They should be pretty close to each other. These are all litter mates. We did have some deals. Fortunately, I didn't feel comfortable bringing them out because I felt that they weren't going to drop their years. On the cap, it's tag number 40. It's someone that's giving a hard time, but I think that Chester there has I think the world of that one. I just think that one doesn't feed on quite a bit.
You gotta appreciate his power and his price.
Yeah.
That's super cool. And of course that York comes in a little bit into those rear legs.
Yep.
And that's a super cool stout meat with barrel and our boy.
He's a little stubborn right now, but right now, when if we got two different looking that were going out, I think it would be pretty. You'd be able to see him a lot different than what he is. But he actually opens up pretty wide up in his front end. He ties in really well up in his head and neck structure. I'm a big fan of that one.
This other he's stout made.
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, personally, I picked him home, calm down a little on the protein, but
yeah, that guy has a whole lot of look and a really compact package. Over here.
But man, like I told you on the other one, the power's there, but being there, they can move it.
Yeah, these things can move. So, but they're also testers and they're acting like it. So, but guys, on these, you can pick your poison. It's kind of what I've told people with these. You have one here, like Jason was saying, one that you just slow down a little bit. Put lower protein, and he'll probably just go into March pretty easily. I don't think that there's any issue. The other one, feed him a little different, body him down, do a little something different with him. But both of these, you won't be disappointed with his structure, and you will not be disappointed with how wide they are. So 2 litter mates here, tag 40 and tag 18. Ready made and a fish king. Okay, we're good with these. Yeah, they just I don't know. It's just a breed. All these down here states and they're just struggling. Now we're trying to get into the Duroc after we got out of the Duroc. Okay, here we got tag. Put the Chester across here. 15. 15.
15.
Okay, we have tag 15. We have this again. This is a ready-made fish team. And then what's the other tag? 38. Tag 38. Oh, tag 38. So we'll start with this one on the girl with the cap. This is a creature community living. This sow would come out. I always call this our royalty line because it's clean living. The clean living goes back to an amped up purebred line that we had. We really like this boy here. You know, take him, cut him, body him down. He's got everything pretty much. He's got all the flexibility in the world. Again, if you look at that kind of pretty head and neck extension that creature provides, it's there. I mean, this guy is just right in the right place.
Yeah, you go and play the York stuff and want to do it. I don't see any spots.
Would you have any spots on him? Spots? Spots.
When it's done, lay that guy down, man, you're gonna have to enter the York. I mean, that guy, he's got features that neck, the bone, different kind of leg. I mean, yeah,
The Chester Tag 15, again, another one that's just super muscled up. Take him home, tone him down. This is going to be March all the way.
yeah.
I don't see him. Don't push this guy. If you push him, he'll get way outside you. So right now, he's about as controlled as he can be. But I think take him home. He's very good.
I like it's hard to make a good chester. Good running gear. These guys got it. Like I said, it's probably that York influence them a little bit, but body they got, power they got.
Yep. All right, so we have light cross here and Chester cross. All right, what are the next tag? The next tag coming in? 25
Like the future winning. Daddy.
25 and 13. Oh, these are my big bucket. All right, so tag 25. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that white girl right there.
Yeah. So guys, let me tell you something. This wedding night style was a blue style that we had pretty much used out. Wayne did its winning up in Zapata County, and then we man, for get it to us, we had a hard time really nailing down what was really working for this field here. Ended up being we ended up taking her to preacher, and then after we took him to preacher, we got this one little preacher. This guy has a real unique look, along with that preacher kind of front end. But I think the most interesting part of this one here is going to be that hip and hind leg structure. That's a square hip. The mother like massively square hip on this guy. Yes, he has a dot. He has a dot. Right now, there's 2 dots in the back. That stuff on the side, that's scarring. There's a little guilt that's ended up escaping into its man, and shows him at the target. Yeah, shows him at the target and kind of mess around. But he's interesting little pictures. This dark cross over here is going to be tag 13. Tag 13. If you've been around me, I keep on making the argument that this might be one of the best kids in the whole barn. He's just smaller. He would be middle 18 lot, number 1 in the tail order, which would be tag 24. This is tag 13. His middle. This is a Houston guy, an OYE guy, one of those that you just put on in March, and he's gonna do. I think he's gonna do phenomenal. I just think this combination, how short bodied he is, just the way he ties in all the way through. He's got the super cool front end that it's super attractive. I don't know.
And you know the Trick Daddy stuff. That guy's not at this point. This guy right here, he's Super good extension. Body. Don't let it think fully on me. He is little, but yeah, don't sleep on that guy.
Yeah, don't sleep on him. One of my top good down order. We feel like he's pretty special. Okay. All right. We're good with it. Come on. So we got Mr. King 3, but King 3, we got, like, we have to go and hunt him down. What's up, King 3? Let's do it. Thank you, JR, for having us. Yep. So, here you go. What tag is this? 17. So, let me find this tag. All right, this would be a creature amped up. Guys, that's 17. I've been asked if he's a June. He's obviously growthy. This is your January, kind of early February type of pick. Does he have any dots on him? His mom would have won the Yorkshires at RGBLS probably 3 years back. And she's been kind of a foundation. That's part of our loyalty line that we call it. She's actually a direct daughter off of that one Coco style that we had for a while that kind of made our York. This guy's got a whole lot of beef in it. A whole lot of beef. He's gonna have that real fancy kind of front end from the greaser. But the self-importance of it's a little bit. He's not used to being on his own, but this guy here, we think will do very well in those styles.
You got to trip in here. These guys have a big old top on them. January, February show was big perfect. I have some creatures at home that's crisp and clean front end. Catches you right off the knee. That's a pretty good move right there.
Lots of width, a ton of width, and man, again on the right strokes, I think this guy would look. He looks like a beast now.
Want to play in New York? You're looking right here, guys. That's a good pick right there.
Yeah, it's 17. And that's a big turn. All right, we're good with that. And on the outside, the karaoke. We got Joe Powell in the ring. Taking out all the animals that were over there.
But I'm a beautiful morning, man.
Hey, how are you doing? Oh no, that changes a little bit. All right, we have tag 21 would be light cross. 21's a light cross. Let me see. Tag 21. Where is he on the tail order? Tag 21. That's oh wait, tag 21. Oh, tag 21 over here, the blue. Yeah, that's a creature giving living. So that would actually be literally to one of the other ones that we brought in earlier. So he's traditional blue. Guys, I don't know about this one here. He's just, to me, just in it, but man, study it. Give him another 20 pounds or so, 30 pounds. It's something different, right?
Look at his eyes all there. He's always up there. That broke for you, but he's got plenty of bones. I mean, look. He's full in front of that blade. I mean, you can't make him better than that.
Yeah, I think the maturity pattern on this one is just phenomenal. I'm telling you, if you get him on a good feed budget, just get him 20 pounds, dude. I wouldn't even push it up that. 20 pounds, and they're going to be feeding 40 different animals. And you can send in the food, and you can make the food and all but this guy's going to be super cool. And I wish we had a little more clarity. We'll try to get you some different videos on these. A little more clarity here on this live video here. Okay, the other tag. What's that tag on the dog top? 16. Tag 16. Tag 16 is a stinger against me. That is a board pig. We did sell his gentleman up the breeder's best. Look very similar to him. That guy actually looks like a feeder's dream. You get him, you buy him down, get him a little stubby, and with all those features that he has with that experience in the neck and all that stuff, it's pretty, pretty, pretty different.
Oh, yeah, man. I like the other thing, the point of the shoulder, man. That is just hard to do. Everything.
Yeah. He's got, I talked about like his middle name and took him to do his best. And I tell people when they ask me, I say, yeah. I mean, how good is he? I mean, pieces are different. I don't know what to, like for the extension of the neck, the way it ties in there. Okay, this is what tag 36, 28, and 36. So tag 28 is going to be, these are both going to be creatures.
Looks like they're all white.
And they look like they're all white. So tag 28 is a creature wedding night. So he looks just like that other one that basically got him up high with his is that a crick? Like that? No,
Yeah, he's a critter.
yeah, tag 28 is a crick.
It's got it right over the underline there.
Yeah, it should be easy to fix. Very typical guys. We can be telling you anything about creatures all day long. They look like it. You know, they have the same look. This is the bigger one. Is type what?
I go 36.
36. Tag 36 is going to be another creature. There might be one that you might have to roll in.
It's January, February. I don't
But again, very flexible animal. Really pretty made. Can't go wrong with it.
At 28, that's a little bit of food. You start getting a fit, and he's got some large limbs on him. Elevated point of the shoulder. That's a pretty unique creature right there.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna. We're almost through. We'll start filling up a little bit. It's just,
I gave something to yeah, well, it'll work out. Let's see.
the full front don't stay full very long down here. It seems like we're 90. We're 12 to 92 degrees. And that's all over the place. This evening will be nice. So,
Yeah.
You know, the evening's gonna be pretty nice. So we have, I think, two more coming in, or two more deals, and that'll be pretty much both of the consignments for G5, and that'll be 35 out of the 56 that are going to be here on the sale here, and we got still some good ones. So the next ones I think coming in are primarily good deals. Yeah, so what I can see coming in is going to be a stinger guild. Then there's a more traditional blue guild. And then,
They're waiting today.
So I'm pretty sure these boots here are going to be creature shows. Should Shug was the board that Luke Linder had over there at Showpigs. And then the Stinger Guild, uh, the Stinger Guild, she is like the Little League Brothers, but I would say probably 50. That's at that class. Take out all three in the arena. And this is not a lease option that um, yeah, these would be these future Shug ones. And guys, looking here, these traditional blue looking ones are pretty cool. I would say they mimic a lot of the future stuff. Except their mom was like, I don't know. Their mom was actually just real pretty one. Plays very well there at the school player for it. Has this phenomenal look, really constantly headed. This guild, the draw, what tag is he? Blue Gill 35, she's special. I think she's pretty cool. The thing that's on 35, that's the real nice right there. Yeah. And then we have push that dark cross over there, the Stinger, the type 23 is going to be the Stinger Gill. Dark cross. No, this is Stinger. Okay. Should be Letterman for those other two. Again, I would say she's probably pretty freaky in my opinion. Got some freaky pieces to her, except she's just got more with better than brothers. Bone size, they're good. Somebody go for it. Yeah, this one, slow her down, body her down, and she might, get a couple of bucks. But this one here, guys, don't sleep on that little green or little blue on this side. Too. Put 26. You get home, put it on your own pan, and I just like the Mercedes or wherever you get. All right, so we got 3 pieces of blue. There's about 3%. All right, so get there. Yeah, I was trying to be a little better with tagging them, maybe closer to their hands. Like some cocky things. Yeah, that's just some real cocky things. That's possible. And I'll tell you this, we had about 100 kids. We brought them down to about 60, and then from 60 we brought them down to 35. So we've done some homework here before we kind of put it in. We really do care about how we what we put out there for the public. And I'll tell you that the titles, like we brought some good things that were that look pretty classy. If you kind of walk into the consignment barn like you're showing off.
Yeah, well, for the teachers, and you've always been there when we called.
Yeah,
He told me to bring some good stuff, so I tried my best.
yeah. K3 didn't disappoint, guys. I will tell you this. When they rolled in, I was very, very happy with what they rolled in with. We've got a guild that is a keeper all day long. 2 barrels, that I think just if you look at them, how they're rolling, how they roll through, it's just I don't know. They're lucky. You got to see them for yourself. But very, very happy with the set for yourself. Yeah, 2 more girls coming in there. Oh,
Your boy really did make us look smart, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He made me look smart. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, well,
But it worked.
well, lots of prayers. So, we buy him with the intent that he could add some feature. And, we like the SIP structure a lot. And then we turn around and trade a lot because we use them really heavy. And you know me, what I would say, he looks the part, but is he going to actually read on? So, that's pretty good. And we're very happy with them. We're going to be using them pretty hard. We have them at 250 in season, and then we have them at 175 off season. All right, we have tag 34 here. And we have the real cocky blue over here, type 45. Type 45 is a creature wedding night. That's for the more traditional blue here. And then that's type what again? 44? 34. Type 34 is going to be a creature wedding night. Let's go over the cat. She looks like her litter mate. She does have some blue right specs. Got some stuff on the back here. Yeah, I got some spots in the back. So, guys, we watched this one out the other day. Me and my wife were setting pigs. And this one we just gravitated to super fast. So it's got a couple of key specs right on the back and then right on her frame. But man, she's so choke footed. She can run with blues all day long. Super heavy structure. She's got all that stuff on the side of her fighting. That was piece of deal that was fighting with her. With her litter mate, we believe this thing is just making super. I don't know. And on top of that, she's super chill.
Is she for sale or is that a lease? You know, I think she's for sale.
She's for sale.
As soon as that, yeah. That almost Y134 peeked out of that gate right there, man. You gotta look in here, guys. I mean, that's a good. I mean, she'll play with the blue zinc all day. All day long. I mean, that is a full gig right there.
Yeah, really. And she has a bunch of it out there.
We have stuff and big bones. Look at that gates on the top, man.
And again, this would be this guilt over here. This is good guilt. All the blues we're actually offering up for sale. It's nothing. I don't have an issue against blues, but to be very honest with you, I got called on so many blues. I'm like, guys, take a look at these. Very good, very functional animals. Super funky headed. Put an asterisk down on that timer and buy one. I think she's gonna do very good.
About 16.
Let's get some fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Thank you. On nervous.
No, you're good. You're good. So man, we got new consigner this year, Mr. SRG. How's it going? How's it going?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, we were pretty happy. We were I don't know, this very well. We're pretty selective about who we try to bring into these sales so that we have a good response from the public and whatnot. And then we shut up with a guilt that was well, we're happy to be here. We like you a lot. We're excited. It's an opportunity. Yeah. So we have just a few more to go. I think there's one more pin left with a G5 consignment. Then I can get out of here elsewhere myself, and then we'll bring somebody else to go ahead and talk about. I think the Lucky Montoya is going to be the next one in here on this group. And he's got a team, man. He's got some hooklers, turn the high brothers, some Dua. The hooklers are kind of spicy. I think they'll fit very well to this San Antonio kind of set. And apparently, from what we're doing, they're going to offer like a $5,000 staff. That's what I'm saying. It's really cool to see that weekend. Out of super popular group, but definitely picking up and see what San Antonio's offering that. That's what we have. I know, she's no tag, right? I think I put her down as a no tag. All right, so in here, this is a no tag. No tag. That's a creature wedding night. She's an all white, if I'm not mistaken. She's by herself right now in the that little guilt. Since she was in the crate, we had her take down for whatever. Really, she's I think for her size, she kind of puts together what her litter mates do, but she's a super heavy structured animal. She'll take a York class pretty easy, I think, in my opinion. Just her stature alone. And guys, we didn't breed Yorks last year. We actually stayed away. We tried to do something a little different across the ball stuff. We were pretty much dominated for a long time by producing stuff that just looked like this. That gilt there, March show rolls around, man, you're gonna be in the money with that one. That's a creature wedding night. Again, I think we hit this hour. The board did a good job on this one. And that's the no tag on the list, or tag out. This other one is tag 43. Tag 43 is a creature amped up. So the breeding value on this bigger gilt here, I think, is for you guys that are looking at breeding stock. Again, this goes back to our royalty line off a creature. We've been trying to keep a bunch of creature daughters back. Guys, don't think that we didn't keep any creature daughters back. But we have quite a bit. Yeah. You know, this is the stuff that we're offering, so you can imagine also what we have in just waiting out in the barn, right? So, but both of these phenomenal gilts, two different endpoints. That little tiny one looking.
Don't sleep on it.
No, definitely
Don't
not.
sleep on it. I mean, it's always exciting to see some that don't have the spots, you know? When you get a York with that much bone, I mean, I think you nailed it. I think she's something special there. Great neck extension, great bone, really level tops. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot.
Look, the look is just.
Guys, really keep going.
All right, those two are good. And we are down to our last two. Now we're gonna have to. Are they digging in there or what? Okay, so these here would be tag 19 is a dark cross. That has to be a creature. Um, Tag 19 would be a creature shag, and tag 42 is going to be a creature wedding night. So we presented several of these today. These you just got to take, put on these. The white one could show today and be fine. Do very well. The dark cross, little greener today. Just put them on to you. The flexibility in the world, the look, you're right on this.
Yeah, you can tell. Who on the feed is going to walk the boys. Really walk around the other feet. You can go dark crossover path, right?
That one would go half the after. It ties all the way around. So.
I have an option there. I really like that big one. Smaller it is. That's something they're looking for nowadays. Follow that shoulders. Looking good, really good.
Yeah.
Really consistent setting.
Again, that white bill, if you're a breeder, there's a lot of value in those now. We'll see how they breed on, but I know on the south side, that is pretty much tropical. So that is the G5 Showpig set. We will see you in a bit. Oh, we have one more. Oh, never mind. That's my favorite. Never mind. Save the best for last. Never mind. I was trying to escape. Put her back in the pin. What tag is she's on the top right? Tag 13? 14. Yeah, tag 11 and 2. Okay, so this is going to be lot number 2, tag 14. This is a creature shug. This little gilt here is yeah, I think she's smaller, just like the other mates. But man, this gilt here is a real looker in my opinion. I think when March rolls around, this pig is just going to be absolutely phenomenal. I think she's going to have a right now. Oh man, yeah. But just the way she is, everything the way she lays in, she reminds me of nature actually. That's exactly how he looked when we bought him. Yeah, she's got some crazy bone to her. And then you combine that with a creature front end. I think that's what kind of ties it all together, right? This one here can win a blue show. And I think I don't know about the resale value. The resale value on these obviously because I think the picture with your board. This one needs to have a lot of times. I would say bid with confidence on this one, guys, because it's this one here. Yeah, this one here has just winning characteristics all over the place. And tied in on that type of package, that bone, man, that's a good haul.
Definitely.
All right.
That one for them.
All right. Yep. That would be our cell loader too. All right. That's it for the G5 Showpigs consignments. We will bring in Montoya.
I guess we're still live, guys. So if you're following along, we're going to change it up pretty big, real quick, like welcome back. My name's Lucky Montoya. We're going to go ahead and bring in a couple of Herefords for you. This is kind of a new deal to Texas. Texas recently, I think last year, started out at San Antonio allowing Herefords. We heard it was a pretty good show. There was somewhere between 50 and 60 pigs entered in that show. We had met JR a few years back, trying to convince him to put some Herefords in his lineup. And he says, I just have no need to because we don't show them. So when they came to San Antonio, he got all excited, gave us a buzz and said, hey, you guys want to make a long trip? We thought, well, what the heck? We like the hot weather, and it's just been a lot of fun. Once again, I thank the Garza crew and all the other breeders here. The hospitality has been extremely good. If you're missing it out, you are, because the barbecue looks absolutely delicious, and I see that margarita machine rolling. So it's been a lot of fun. No, you can't smell it. Well, I had to have a cup before. I call it liquid courage. But anyways, so the two that we brought in here, we're going to start out with a Restaurant Ranch on a rub it in on an anchor. You call the Hereford deal. That Restaurant Ranch pretty much had a pretty good year last year. The mother of these was bred, purchased from Terry Swine Genetics. The mother is a 6-litter Montgomery County mare, and a litter mate. There was a litter mate there out of that same, the grand champion and 5th overall at Indy in 2022. The grandmother is one of Terry's foundation sows, and she also raised. The grandmother also raised Modern Trans housed over at Bona Vista Farm. And I'm being told no. Correct me.
She would have been a anchor needle track spread by Doug Luce.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys got the love down there. I'm just reading off what I was told. So, but anyways, we brought you a pair of them in here, litter mates. Pretty high on these two. Of course, you can see we've got one that's just popping right now and ready to go. Of course, this one hit the feed bucket as quick as it could. The other one had a little bit of a setback, but as time rolled, it just kept getting better. We out of the crates, kind of like the smaller of the two. They're both heavy bones. Hold on, I'm being told again. Just to mention the margaritas.
Uh-oh.
Now you guys are on. Test.
Y'all back there. World Wide Web. All right. You guys can take the picture off us two skinny guys.
Slimmer? I like that.
Yeah. Where's your Texas hat, man?
Oh, you made me take it off.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, we brought you these Herefords. Kind of look like Texas. What do you call Texas red? What is that? Crimson. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome seeing the purple back here. You know, it's something that we don't get to see too often, but it's really pack a big punch. Extremely functional.
Thank you. We're pretty proud of this stack. I don't think you can go wrong with anything we brought you up here, guys. We feel like they'll all be players in San Antonio. We've been doing some talking with the crowd and the people around here, and they said there's some jackpots allowing it now. You know, they're just a breed that's probably the fastest growing right now. So, tying to these two, I think you're going to be okay. They're very functional. They're very daily, and they're going to make great show.
You can definitely tell that not only that, it comes from you guys. I know I just met you today, but they're great people. If you're going to buy a pig, you're going to buy from better people. So it speaks volume about their pigs.
Thank you. Call us if you have any questions. Call me or Bailey. We'll put it all over Facebook. And if you can't get online, let us know. We'll try to help you get your bidding on. I know that they've got a link to big through CPI or auction code. All right, so get on there and
See, the links are all on Facebook, guys. Make sure you pay attention to that.
There is a
super nice lineup of crossbred.
and then
We brought some more reds. We brought the red hogs in here. They're ox. These are coming out of Clinton High. Like to take a moment to thank the crew back home. Clinton High is some friends of ours. They also race some Herefords and kind of got us some start. I know they're back home. Brian's taking care of some of our staff. We've got another couple guys doing some meetings, and the hurricane went through there, and I guess kind of destroyed things. So we appreciate everybody back home taking some things. This set of reds we bring you are the 17s right there. Okay, let me get my notes on the 17s. Of course, all of them are out of Last Step. Last Step is stood over at Southern Gold, and he's Heimer bred. Last Step has the same dam as Statement Day. The 17th mother is a drop zone on a backdraft. Everybody knows what the backdraft deal has been doing around the country. So she goes on and wins the class at Ohio State Fair in 2023. And Littermate Barrow wins Fayette County over in Ohio Junior Fair, and is market overall over breeds. Fayette County is probably one of the top, I don't know, 3 or 4 Showpig counties in the state of Ohio, so that speaks volumes on the 17s. You know, they're a little lighter, they're a little smaller. I would call them green. They're just maturing. They are going to be late July, so that there tells you a whole lot about their size. But I just we think over time. Yeah, sure. Like Mike here brought some good ones. Go ahead and tell me what you think.
I think they're great. I think they're extremely functional. Definitely cost-effective. And I love these red ones. I wish I had some more of them in our barn, to be honest. I think they're big good. I really do. Great expression over the top. I think we just got just a little bit more time in that July. Put them on a good feeder and get ready. So,
yeah, they just got on tips, I think, 2 weeks ago, and they took the feed pretty hard. We was a little worried about taking the trip here. It takes us about 2 days. The older we get, the more we need to not do it in 1 day. But took us 2 days, and they didn't miss a beat. They kept eating, even with the heat. And, so don't be afraid to pack any of the hogs that we bring you guys. They are also vaccinated according to Dr. Loeb there in Indiana. So all the shots have been done. So go just take care of them. They should be good. Yeah, we brought up the margaritas and the JR.
A little combination here. Man, you brought some.
Thank you.
I will say that I've been probably the most fascinated about this Clipper breed. And I knew that we would make an impact here. If we brought these guys in with Toya, because, man, we've been watching these guys for years and what they've been doing. And they brought some hammer Herefords. So that makes me extremely excited about the whole San Antonio thing. And, it's kind of my wheels kept on spinning, and I'm like, give me a Hereford. I've been looking for one. So we have 4 here that are absolutely good.
Thank you. This is these are going to be our road maps broken knee on transformers. The mother would be a keeper's gilt that Travis Perry raised. The Littermate in 2023. Littermate brother was the class winner and a top 5 Indian singer. This sow's grandmother was Travis's second, probably most successful sow line, and she would be a Lambo lead sow with the reserve grade in the 2022. I'll tell you, these 2 are probably the more stylish of the 4 we brought. They're going to have a ton of base width. They're good on the pastures. These are going to be fun to feed. You can pretty much take anything to them. Something I do remind everybody when they buy a Hereford is that they grow fast. So make sure you're watching that. You can pretty much take anything to them. They're going to respond. But their health is ready to go. They're going to be great projects. Go home and have some fun with them. If there's anybody wanting to breed in this area, I tell you what, they both are great. So I'm right here. Well, they're both going to portray the style line. I don't think the deal in San Antonio is going to get any weaker. Last year, they said it's 50 to 60. They're expecting more numbers this year. I think there was a deal. They said they were going to trial run them for 3 or 5 years, and after that, they were going to put them in the scholarship program. But right now, I think it's just a one prize of $5,000.
A prize of $5,000.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of value. You can show up with a, any animal, make your money back from both if you wanted to, or hopefully that's
Yeah.
but you can double up on your money very quickly or what you can get them. But man, you got some good. I've been telling them that guys, and I'll be very honest with you. We get to some sales. There haven't been a lot of efforts. The quality that Montoya brought in was in some of the other sales would have probably brought it upwards of $4,000, I think. Because that's what they were selling. They were selling for $2,000-$3,000 here in Texas in some of these sales. And man, I'm telling you, if you roll in with some of these, people start dropping their credit card on the team. So,
Well, we brought them here to sell. Don't be afraid. We don't need to bring them back. We've been breeding pretty hard. We got 30,000 home. We're getting excited about where we're going with what we're doing, and tie into these things. They're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun with them. They're lovable. They feed well, and Bailey takes great pride in having a whipper.
and they're with bro. You go through the grass and it'll freak me out. You can't get any picture drive on the grass right now. Yeah. Oh, here we walk on dirt.
Yeah.
Still got no grass. Yeah, we're looking to harness these rocks. We actually, my middle one loves the Duroc breed.
Yeah, she keeps telling me.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you, girls have been a lot of fun to be around this last couple of days. Great to be here, guys. I can't express that enough. But Clint, hi. Woo! Looks like we just got buzzed.
I heard that guy.
We had a flyover just now, y'all. Hey, Clinton High brought us another set of good Herefords. I mean, Durocs. My apologies. And we got all excited about the Herefords. Good stuff. Looks like we have a 25 liter and a 20. What's the 25 liter?
25 would be the gilt. I believe the 28.
And what's the gilt tag? What's the gilt tag?
Yeah, the 25 is the gilt, the 28 is the bear.
What's the gilt tag? So they know your tag it.
54.
54.
And 53 is the gilt.
54 is the bear, 53 is the gilt. 25.
No, other way.
Okay.
53 is the bear.
53 is the barrel, 54 is the gilt. My apologies. Of course, both of them are out of Last Step. I played Last Step. He stood there at Southern Gold, and he's Iron bred. We can talk all day about that war, but the mothers, usually what we like to talk about. 25s are at a drop zone and a map draft. She was a keeper from the summer ago. The first litter in 2024 as the champion Duroc market at Montgomery County Fair, which is our home fair. And we're small, but kind of notorious for being one of the best purebred shows in the state of Ohio. So the 28 litters are here's the deal from Backdraft. She's wins her class in 2023 at the Ohio State Fair. Her litter makes it second to her. Litter barrel in Montgomery County Fair at the Open Show. Overall breeds and goes on wins at Ohio State Fair as well. So a lot of wins behind these. I think the biggest thing that you need to pay attention is their backdraft daughters, and they've done a ton of winning.
we used to have a Duroc, a set of Durocs here, and we tied in really heavy into that board. That's why when you said it, I said, we're looking in. That we just did a phenomenal job when it was around. These two Durocs, I think from a maturity standpoint, would you say are probably right on the money? That gilt is phenomenal. I was talking to somebody about that gilt just yesterday, and I said, I said, because that's what
if there's an opportunity for Duroc, it definitely comes to structure from the ground up. And but you study this one here, and that girl just like
Good deal.
and I really like her. I think the shooting pattern at this point, I think we right on the money. And just the way she ties it is just study her hip and hind leg. She's not totally like the way the girl is. Right. That's
Yeah. That's good to know. I know Clint and I take your pride on the breeding sound nowadays. That your evaluation is probably going on. Just real quick, I wanted to thank all the help around here today. It's been pretty easy to bring our dogs up here. Everybody from the girls in their job, the pigs, everybody bringing pigs up and walking pigs. So, if you get a chance, you're within a couple hours, I recommend getting the truck and drive on over here, guys. But nice set of pigs all the way throughout, and not to mention barbecue and margaritas. How can you go wrong? That does it for Montoya. Once again, thank you, and get online and do some bidding. Thank you.
All right, so the next planner here is going to be SRG. So you are back on the mic.
SRG Showpigs.
And so we try to kind of utilize some of the people that kind of support our program as well, and he recognizes as everyone else, right? But you brought up
Yeah. So Showpigs, read by his different from Star Side. Read by Showpigs, Glenn. He's out of Wake's mom and heavy hitter.
Okay.
On the south side, it is a next intention never before. And we're really excited about her. I think she's something special. She's got some great bone. I love how elevated she is.
Yeah.
And her neck extension, of course. I think she just needs to be put on a good feet.
I'll tell you this. I went over to their place, and immediately I kept on gravitating to this one gilt that was in their face, and I'm like, "What are you doing with that one? What are you guys doing? What does she cost? Yeah, what are you doing with that one? What does she cost? What are you doing with that one?" I said, "You know what? Bring her into the sale. Super flexible. I mean, to me, she's just a feeder's dream. Because you can do a lot with a pig like that. But I think that's a very good representation of the genetics that she's been trying to build, just by the conversations that we have, and she's a very, very good animal. Flexible, very clean fronted, top shape. She's
so, almost at 90 age, so she's going to bloom up even more, We're excited about that. She'll carry her weight.
She does have that thing, I think, where the fuzzy starts to go away and then starts to really back on the beef, right?
A little scary.
Yeah, but she's a good hog. I think she's going to do very well for the people. We're very excited to be here. I appreciate you coming out.
We're new, but I think she's special. Thanks again.
Yep. Thank you so much. That's SRG.
You can open it up, right?
Yeah. Well, I think she's this gilt's probably a little more relaxed. I think with a crowd, it seems. All right, let's go ahead and bring in. Let's go ahead and bring in the other. Okay, so this. Let me see. If we can get
Go
this
ahead.
right on the- So this is gonna be
No, this is not. This is K3. Yep. So this is gonna be. There you go. Oh, here you go.
Once again, thank you, Daryl, for having us. We brought this trio down here to the aerospace. He told me to bring some good ones, so I did my best. I mean, I think they're pretty good. We'll start with a calico. They're all their mates. They're a creature, hero, tell-all, red 7. I picked up this gilt from Jared Davis in Oklahoma, and she didn't disappoint. I mean, she laid down, she had 9, and they all pretty solid hogs. I mean, that calico right there, elevated pointer shoulder. I mean, he's real eye. I mean, he just got big old bone. I mean,
They're already barreled. This little gilt, my daughter's on to it. That'll be the skill. I mean, I think she's got a
lot of unique pieces to her. I mean, she's got, I mean, the look, design, the bone. Then my little girl's on this belted barrel here. I mean, from, I think that one's got the biggest bone of all three of them.
And man, that thing is a creature right there. I think it's
Real stout.
I mean, he's
Elevated on his shoulder, and then just that bone is, I mean, that's the biggest bone I have in my barn.
Amazing.
That's our trio for K3 Showpigs. Thank you once again, Darren. What's the tag on the Conico? 10.
And huge bone, massive bone.
Yeah, so that's 50.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
There's a bone. Good stuff.
And this little gift right here from Showpig will be last 14 tag 58. She's a creature on a bird back on Morris.
Close up on that one.
Little guilt, she's been pretty to it. She was a baby. Of course, he's pretty calm on the whip, but bro, she's got, I mean, for me, any bone, any power. She's done nothing but get better every day. Shaggy, she's cool. I mean,
Yeah, that guilt there, man. I will tell you, I went over to Jason's house. I went over a couple weeks ago,
yeah.
and I asked him, "Hey, what's your creature?" Because I kind of wanted to take a look at these. And he pulled this little guilt out. I said, "I know you have more than this." He pulled this little guilt out, man, and all of a sudden I turn around and I make a phone call real quick. I'm like, Jason had this guilt out of creature that's absolutely crazy phenomenal. Top of her being broke. You see that creature? Turning on this food, it's stamped. It's really stamped. This pig could go out and win a banner for you very quickly at this point, and I don't anticipate. I honestly, I told Jason when his guild was little, I said, this guild might end up being one of the best guilds. But I'm telling you, when he took this guild out, I got floored in the barn. Today, please bring this one to the sale. This is a good representation of what Church can do. But honestly, guys, this one. I mean, I don't know. What else do we do? A video to talk?
Yeah, I think she's not wrong. Yeah, you can go out and jack her tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
She looks the part. And very happy with creature, and much more.
Yeah, I would just have the video do the talking with her guys. Study her. If you come and take a look at these, the consigners brought in a phenomenal set. This guild here, man, she's cool. So she's a creature spurge, right?
Yeah, creature on the spur. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Thank you.
I do think I'll stay where they're going.
Where you want me? I really don't know.
Oh, no.
Telling you. I know that. That's fine with me. But I know. I mean, as far as the breeding, that's all I know.
You got him. We're good, Captain.
I don't want to. I mean, if Corey wants me to judge, I mean, you want me to judge,
we got him.
that's good. I'm telling you. It just
Wherever they want to park. All right. This next trio that's going to be coming in at threes. This next trio that's coming in is going to be Rory Delm with Delm's Pervading Genetics. Rory has been a phenomenal supporter of our G5 here. I think every year that we've been a farmer, I mean, he's been committed to kind of bringing in some good stuff. I will say that this year is probably the best stuff that I've seen Rory bring in to this sale, and he's got some gills and some barrels that I think are absolutely, of course, that what we expect.
I mean, Rory's a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend.
He's a legend. He's a great guy. We've got several picks of him in the past. And we've always been successful with that. And, you know, unlike a lot of other groups, he's just getting better. And he's tweaking his stuff and staying current and relevant.
So here we have tag. What's the tag? Whichever. 2, 3, and 4. So on here we have tags 2. What was it? So we have Urban Legend, Tiger King. That would be tag number 4.
those are the same.
Oh, okay. So all 3 are going to be Urban Legend, Tiger King. And guys, we can talk about each and every one of these very quickly. You know, the dark cross here. And I don't know if you follow the program here with Urban Legend. Urban Legend has done a phenomenal job for Rory and Kane over there. They partnered up on that before. Man, I've tried to get my hands on some of these Urban Legends myself, to be very honest with you, because they do feed out. That pig over here, the barrel that the cap is on, the girl with the cap is on, that one there just has some phenomenal feet and legs. Very, very stout, kind of bold. Oh, it got hot. All right. Let's see if I can. Let me see here. Let me see if my phone is. Do you have a?
That damn Kool-Aid, man, it'll get you every time.
Let me see here. Let me see if I can do mine. Sorry, guys. We're having technical difficulties here. It seems like all our stuff seems to be heating up.
Welcome to South Texas.
Welcome to South. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see.
I'll get this for you.
Yep. Your phone heated up. Yeah, my.
Is yours working on Mom's?
Hold on. Okay, I think we are back. Let me just get this muted out. Here you go. Hopefully it doesn't heat up too quick.
Going back to this Rory pigs, man, the expression they have, how the big chest on them. I mean, they are going to make an impact as soon as they cut that corner. They are huge chested, huge topped. I mean, they are bulging on the tops. Power is definitely not going to be something that they're going to be lacking at all.
No, and that's something that we've seen from Rory's pigs coming in, that these pigs just have a whole ton of power. What tag are you on? What is it? Tag number 3 is Girl on the Cap. here, that's just a hemp. I would say a hemp classifying crossbred. Again, one of those urban legends, man. I mean, what can I say? Urban Legend has done a phenomenal job. Looks just like it. That looks definitely like a feeder. Lots of power in that little one. That's a gilt that you could probably take home. And
low and go, low and slow, man.
Low and slow, and shoot, I think even put her in a sow crate if you really want to, because she's just got a whole ton of power. Super cool little deal when she gets up and going. She's got that
tall
phenomenal
fronted, great neck extension. Definitely.
Yep. And then
so much power.
This blue tag is what? Blue tag number 4 barrel, traditional blue. Again, if you're thinking Angelo, you're thinking Austin. Now that we got those, this is a place to get them, man. He's sitting right here in front of you. But again, Urban Legend, Tiger King.
Yeah,
no. Good set that don't
awesome set. So we'll just watch them go, and tons of power.
Yep. All right, we're good with that. All right, I think we're back in action now. You can do it sideways. There you go. Urban Legend.
What's that? Slow? It's not slow. What was on the picture?
Oh, say so.
All the rest of them are that Say So Urban Legend.
Say So Urban Legend.
Yeah, Say So Urban Legend.
Say So is a boar that was bought from Winter Circle, I believe. That was purchased by Delm and Canes over here. These actually combine. So I look at the pedigree on this one, and I was actually pretty excited to see. So these are Say So Urban Legends. You combine two very, very good breeding pieces here. You have a blue. What's a blue tag? 9. Blue tag is 9. And then what's that calico? Calico is tag number 5. Guys, I will tell you.
That's 5 and 6 then.
Oh, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Sorry. 6 is going to be the blue. 5 is going to be that calico looking. Guys, I don't know. It might not translate on this calico one via camera, but this calico one is an absolute beast.
Huge.
Yeah, man. She's got some huge limbs on her. Super wide. I don't know if it translates on camera. I'm trying to see here. But this pig is just an absolute beast. Really phenomenal looking animal to see. I didn't see these pigs when they first entered the barn because I was over here stuck in doing something else. But then I roll around at about 12 o'clock at night and take a look, and I'm like, what the heck is this calico? And I keep on getting questions. Hey, do you have any calicos? Any calicos? This one here is pretty good.
I know when I first came to the barn, that's the first thing you told me. Hey, check out that calico there.
Yeah.
These Urban Legends, you saw those smaller ones before this, and this is what they're going to grow into. I mean, this is, they're going to grow right, huge, a lot of power.
A lot of power on that calico, but nothing to take away from the blue. That blue is just built right from the get-go, just absolutely phenomenal in her build. Man, I was really tickled when I saw these two in the pen. They're in the same pen, and they both got up, and I'm like, wow, okay, now we're talking. So I would say breed with a lot of confidence in this one. That was tag what again? Tag number 6. Tag number 6 here. That's going to be lot order number 25, and then that's tag. The other one? 5. Yeah. Tag 5 is sale order number 12. So 2 very solid specimens here.
It's always amazing to see some pigs with so much power, but still so functional.
Yep, very functional.
Built right.
All right, we're good with those. Yep. You tell my wife's getting more comfortable after the margaritas are hitting in. She's becoming more.
I think we all are, sir.
You You're talking.
You know, there's a good amount of people out here.
Yeah. There's actually some good.
Weather's
people
only
here.
going to get cooler.
We
You can smell the
well,
barbecue in
well,
the
on
air.
top of the people, we got the right combination.
That's right.
So
That's right.
we got. I look at the crowd here, and I look at the type of sticks that we have. You know, the kids have volunteered here and all that stuff. Now we got some good kids, man. that
Good
are here
food,
today.
good kids, good people, good breeders, good pigs.
We're about to have some music. The band is setting up right now
Come
over here on
on.
the side. So we're no more listening to the radio here. We're gonna actually listen to some live music, and we're going to.
That one don't want to leave, and I don't want it either.
Yeah, she's
Something
trying to
about
show
those
off.
calicos,
She's
man.
trying to show off
really,
in the arena here.
it really.
See,
I really
see if
love
that
those
gate will open.
calicos.
See if that gate will open. She might blow through there. There you go. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
Let her do her thing.
All right. All right. And then what tag is this?
I think that's it.
7. Tag number 7. This is a Say So Urban Legend. Another dark cross that's just phenomenal when she walks in.
Mhm.
This one, man, I look at her, just her blade size and her back leg size and all that stuff. Even her mug, man, is very
Deep sided.
very deep sided. Man, I don't know what this one. I kind of look at her. I almost want to leash onto this one and put her in a crate. Man.
Yeah.
She's just super cool.
Right.
And then you can't beat the Say So Urban Legend.
Right.
deal.
You keep seeing that from him, and that's his go-to, and as it should be. He's been successful with it. So
Yeah. Say So Urban Legend. This would be tag number 7.
Huge
This
footage.
is sale order number 13. So 13 on the sale order. Very good hog that Mr. Delm brought in. The Delm's Prevailing Genetics. I probably should have changed this on the deal. I'm going to do this late. I've been doing it late for everybody. But that is Delm's Prevailing Genetics.
massive bone, good top. Love that skull shape on this one too.
Oh, yeah. Skull shape is phenomenal. And you know when you put skull shape, that wide on these particular animals, what comes with it? A bunch of width,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And natural width.
And
Not
you see
width
it when
that
it's
you put
coming
with
at you.
baleen, not high protein style stuff. It just, you cut them down the middle, they open up for you.
Yeah.
All right. That is phenomenal gilt there. Hey, Sally, I need the charger. What tags are these?
These are Say So Urban Legend also.
Okay, these are the last 2 Say So Urban Legends. Say So Urban
Bred the
Legend.
same.
And the Say So Urban Legend obviously has been and that, what was the tag again?
8 and 9.
Tag 8 and 9. 8 is which one?
The barrel.
8 is a barrel, and then that's 9 is a gilt. So barrel is on the cap, and then the gilt is going to be right up against the fence over there.
Mhm.
Again, you can't beat the genetics on these guys. I where are these? 8. You said 8 and 9,
8
right?
and 9. Yep.
8 and 9. 8 and 9. 8 is 44. And then 8 is 44. Eight is 44, and then 9 is going to be, where am I at? 9 is going to be on 30. It's 35 in the sale order. Again, the barrel here, just a little greener, but built right where it needs to
Absolutely.
be, right?
Structurally correct. Track really well.
Yep.
Need some feed.
Just needs some feed. Just get it on feed, and you'll probably be in a month or so. You're probably looking at this pig completely different.
And they're hitting the feed hard. We're right across them. And
Yeah, you're
and they're
right.
coming from the Broncos, and as Rory Drum always says, come on.
Yep.
And they're going to be built right. That's for
Come,
sure.
come on and easy money.
Easy
That's what I
money,
remember
yeah.
Delm saying.
Oh,
Easy
yeah.
money, easy
Yeah.
money. And that gill right there is just one of those. It just looks like an easy feeder, man. You put that one in your pen. She's probably going to feed out, 30 days from now, completely different animal. But we really like this set. I think they're right at their maturity pattern, right where they need to be, where they tie in. Very, very good set here.
Definitely
that,
the right
Delm's
size
done.
to coast in. Just Don't need to push them too hard. Just
All right, well, guys, that is the end of the preview. Come on down to look at them in person. This is again a phenomenal set for us. All the way around, I'm very, very excited with the consignments that were brought in. I think it's a very good representation, creature or not. I think it's a very good representation of the quality that we're trying to build here with this barn burner sale. We have two different sales. Come on over. We're gonna have live music in just a bit. We have the consigners that are gonna be around. We got some great food. The people here are awesome. If you want, you head on to the east side, and that's where the G5 pigs are gonna be. And we can run a few of these out. We're gonna have another preview at 5:30. That one's gonna be very quick, a lot quicker than this one for sure. And then we'll have 30 minutes later, we'll have our sale. So thank you all.